Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hi, Dave. Appreciate you taking my call. I'm feeling pretty encouraged, even though we did lose, because they had to play them in the Mile High Stadium the week before, and then this game with Miles' shoulder, no Denzel Ward. I love the team because they stick together. It's like they had that camaraderie, so I'm not that disappointed. Of course, I wanted to win, but they did show up. Appreciate you taking my call again.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Let's welcome in Tyler Johnson, Faithful Dogs Podcast, as well as Network 216. Tyler, both those games were a little tougher than you thought they would be, being the Broncos and the Rams, because Broncos were playing pretty well. Russell Wilson got it together, and Matthew, two veteran quarterbacks, know how to play the game.
Yeah, absolutely, Dave. I mean, you talk about the Broncos, that was tough. Anytime you're going to Denver, that's always going to be a tough game. And the Browns, just in years past, and it's continued again this year, just struggle anytime they have to go to the West Coast. It just seems to be very difficult for them to win out West. But Matthew Stafford had a really good game yesterday. He's battling through a thumb injury, but you wouldn't know that by the way he played. And then Sean McVay also, though, have to give him credit for using the Browns' aggression on defense completely against them. I mean, he had a great day calling plays for the Rams. And really, Jim Schwartz, the thing that's getting a little bit worrisome about this defense is on the road, they continue to struggle in games on the road. Myles Garrett, clearly you can tell he's hurt. He was very ineffective yesterday. And it wasn't really anything the Rams were doing to block him. He just didn't have a good day yesterday. It's just continuing on the road. This team's got to find a way as they go back home against Jacksonville to really right the ship, because this is the type of season that can get away from you quickly. There were some really positive things, especially with Joe Flacco, that was very encouraging, and the offense. But to me, the biggest worry right now is the defense, because if the defense isn't able to keep you in games, this team isn't – asking Joe Flacco to score you 28, 30 points a game, I just don't think that's feasible moving forward. So this defense is going to have to really find their groove as we get to the back half of the season, or else the Browns might not have the opportunity to make the playoffs. But like the caller said, it is encouraging seeing how close-knit this group is together. And I think that just shows everything they've been through this year. They just continue to battle no matter who goes down. It's next man up, and they just continue to fight, which is very encouraging to see.